Hey everyone, how are you? I hope you're doing great. Today I'm here with a very different and exciting video. We're going to explore 15 of the most unusual and fascinating things that only a small percentage of people in the world can do. Things you might not even think are possible. So buckle up, because we're about to embark on a strange and wonderful journey into the hidden abilities of the human body. Okay, without further ado, let's get to our list. Starting from number 15 and gradually moving to more extraordinary feats. 15. Raise one eyebrow. It might seem simple, but try it. Many people can't independently control the muscles on one side of their face and can only raise both eyebrows at once. This requires concentration and precise control of the forehead muscles. Why it's hard? Because the neural connection between the brain and facial muscles isn't the same for everyone. Some people naturally have this ability, while others have to practice a lot. Techniques. Practice in front of a mirror. Try to hold one eyebrow still with your finger and raise the other one. 14. Leaking. This is a medical issue that needs to be addressed with caution. Leaking, although this next ability may sound disgusting, there's only a few people who can actually delete leaking, is also known as bleeding, or licking is like spitting. 13. Licking your elbow. This one is really weird. Do you think you can reach your elbow with your tongue? Most people either have short arms or a small tongue, so they can't do it. Why it's hard? Due to the length of your arms and the flexibility of your body. Techniques? Unfortunately, there is no specific technique. It mostly depends on your body structure. 12. Twitch your nose. Have you seen how some people wiggle their noses like rabbits? This also requires control of the facial muscles, and many people can't do it. Why is it so hard? Because the muscles of the nose are small and delicate, so it is difficult to control. Techniques? Try contracting and releasing your nose muscles. Practicing in front of a mirror can help. 11. Wiggling your ears. This one is really cool. If you can wiggle your ears, it shows that you have excellent control over your facial muscles. Why is it so hard? Because the ear muscles are weak and inactive in most people. Techniques? Try to feel the muscles around your ear and contract them slowly. Consistent exercise can produce results. 10. Sneezing with your eyes open. This is mostly a legend. Many people think that if they sneeze with their eyes open, their eyes might pop out of their sockets. But the reality is that this is very difficult and almost impossible. Why is it so hard? Because our bodies automatically close our eyelids when we sneeze to prevent germs and airborne particles from entering our eyes. 9. Putting your fist in your mouth. This depends on the size of your mouth and the flexibility of your jaw. Some people naturally have larger mouths and can do it. Why is it so hard? Because the size of the mouth and the flexibility of the jaw vary from person to person. Techniques. If you have a small mouth, it's best not to try this. 8. Spreading and moving your foot. Try to spread your toes apart and then try to move each one separately. Many people can only move their big toe separately. Why is it so hard? Because the foot muscles are weak and difficult to control in most people. Techniques. Try exercising your toes every day. 7. Touching your nose with your tongue. This one requires a very long tongue and high flexibility of the tongue. Why is it so hard? Due to the length of the tongue and the flexibility of your body. Techniques? Unfortunately, there is no specific technique. It mostly depends on your body structure. 6. Touching your chin with your tongue. This one is a little easier than touching your nose with your tongue, but it still requires a long and flexible tongue. Why is it so hard? Due to the length of the tongue and the flexibility of your body. Techniques? Unfortunately, there is no specific technique. It mostly depends on your body structure. 5. Tongue tricks. Rolling the tongue, making a 3-leaf tongue, or making different shapes of the tongue all require high control of the tongue muscles. Why is it so hard? This is mostly a genetic ability and cannot be achieved with much practice. 4. Double jointed. Refers to people whose joints are very flexible and can perform strange movements with their bodies. Why is it so hard? This is a genetic trait, and not everyone has this ability. 3. Eating a spoonful of cinnamon. This is more of a challenge than a physical ability. Cinnamon is very dry, and eating a spoonful of it without water is very difficult. Why is it so hard? Because of the dryness and spicy taste of cinnamon. Techniques. If you want to try, be sure to have a glass of water next to you. 2. Tickling yourself. Brain knows that we are tickling ourselves, so it does not react. But if someone else tickles us because we don't expect it, our brain is surprised and we laugh. Why is it so hard? Because our brains already know we're going to be tickled. 1. Putting your foot behind your head. This requires a lot of flexibility and constant practice. Only a very small percentage of people can do this. Why is it so hard? Due to the flexibility of the body and the length of the legs. Okay, friends, I hope you enjoyed this video. Which of these things were you able to do? Write us in the comments. If you liked this video, be sure to like it and share it with your friends. Until the next videos, goodbye.